It's me, Andy. I'm back. Your Calamity Girl, and I'm refreshed. Yes, I am. Oh, I have to put the chat up. Just. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have chat? Okay. Yes, we have chat. Okay. So let me just get this going because what's yeah. Oh boy. Come on, get out. Don't you love technology? It makes you look like a fool every time. Okay, and now here it is. Okay. And let me get it to where I can get the chat, see the chat. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was a little bit tardy. Okay. Uh, hello. Booty hoo. I'll be on. Oh, I missed part of Annie. Well, I missed part of what Annie said. Oh gosh, I can't do that. Um, chat. I have a problem. The chat on this is maybe if I start again because I need the chat. Oh goodness. Let's try again. Okay. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now I'm back. It's me, Angie, your Calamity Girl, and I'm happy to see all of you. And let's see who's here. Richard, hooty hoo, and hello to you, Frank, hooty hoo. Josh, Kinder Fortnite. Wonderful to have you here. Hooty hoo to you. And let's see, scanner group. Hey, hooty hoo. Um, oh my gosh, how did your teriyaki glaze turn out? Frank, I'm dying to know. Richard Ratliff, is Calamity here? She is now. Annie, hello, hooty hoo. I'll be on my smart TV, so just wanted to say really quick, I won't have a keyboard, knowing I'm in the background yelling food fight. Right on, Annie. Right on. And let's see who else is in here. Drew Montour, who do you, my sweet poo? And Fubar. Oh no, that's not Fubar. Fubar isn't what? He's in the hospital. Okay, please elaborate on that. What's wrong with our Fubar? We must know. Is he okay? What's the matter? What's going on? What happened? What? He had a heart attack. When? When did this happen? My God. I'm patiently waiting. Oh my gosh, this is horrible news, you guys. He's live right now. Oh, he is. He is live right now. Oh, well, tell him I'm live right now too, and that we love him very much, and that I will be over to see him in a little while. Yes, please tell him that for me. Is he okay? He's okay. All right. All right. But please tell him that for me. Please give him my regards. I'm very concerned about him. Thank you. Okay, guys. Well, he will be in hospital for at least a week. He needs surgery. Oh, rum. Was it my cooking? Did my cooking do this to him? Uh, Fubar, if you are watching this replay, please know that we love you very much. We're sending our prayers to you, and I'm glad to know it's not my cooking true, and that uh, we love you very much. Okay, bless him. Here you go. I blessed you. Okay, okay. So now let's get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to be making a garlic cream sauce. Okay, but in lieu of the garlic, we're going to use shallots because I got a shallot I got to use up. So let's get that chopped up. And I have my Michael Jackson protection glove right here too. Yes, it's right here. I got it. All right, here we go. Whoops. You know that? Wow, oh my gosh, I'm actually in shock. I'm in a lot of shock right now. Um, wow, wow. Does he have to have like like a triple bypass or anything like that? Um, he's gonna have his whole life. His lifestyle is gonna have to change. Hmm. Yeah. He's gonna have to watch all of his intakes for a lot of stuff. God bless him. God bless you, Fubar. We love you. Okay, let's cut up the shallot, shall we? And because we need to get these going before we get the good stuff going. Okay, so I'm just in shock, y'all. I just can't believe this. Ugh, that really is upsetting. So, shallots. Okay, shallots are, it's like a cross between an onion and and garlic. And it's very, the way that the flavor that a shallot just gives off, I just, I don't know another way to call it but sexy. It just has an amazing flavor that it puts off. It's so nice. It's really beautiful. Okay. Um, um, this is my little Josh. I love you. Okay. Now, we might need a little more. I'm not sure. Josh Hopkins, hooty hoot to you. I don't use them enough. Oh, sure, you've got to start using shallots more. I think we lost a lot of our group. I hope that they are over at food bars right now. Um, that is just really, So, well, I'm glad that he's in the hospital. I would like to know which hospital he's in. That would be nice. Um, I think Cheyenne only really has one hospital, but I'm not sure if he's in Cheyenne or not. I hope he is. And I hope, shout out to Food Bar on Patrol with 2L. If you don't know who he is, he's an amazing friend. He's somebody who is a scanner chaser, and he's just a really nice person. Yeah. So, a heart attack. Oh, I cringe when I hear heart attack. I have. I've lost a lot of friends very recently to heart attacks. Not good. Okay, here we go. True. Guess what? Guess what? Jalen, hooty hoo to you. Okay. Me too. My hubby scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. I just couldn't imagine. My husband had, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago, he, we thought he had a heart attack, but they just showed he didn't. So, and that's good news. Okay. So let's get this going. So we need a pan. Um, but you know what? I think I'm going to use more like like one of these pots. So that's what I'm going to do. Kern County Crime Watch. Thank you so much for coming by the Calamity Kitchen to say hello. This is really cool. Thank you yesterday also for giving me that shout out. That was so kind of you. Thank you. And welcome to Wyoming. Okay. Uh, and I do want to give Kern County Crime Watchers and Artie on the Scene a huge shout out. And because I love them. I do. I love them. They don't know that they're like part of the family. They just don't know that. But they do now. Phoebe. I love me some Phoebe. Okay, let's get cooking, shall we? We're going to put some ghee in here. Okay. True Montour, a little bit of ghee. I told you I cook everything with ghee. I made some more today. And if you haven't seen the ghee video, go check it out. Okay, so we're going to use that just as much as we would put like just a dab of olive oil, okay? Not too much. I'll show you. Here we go. All right, and so we'll get that nice and heated up, and then we'll get our shallots in there, and then we'll start making the sauce. Oh, I went out to the garden today. I did. And I went out and I got some fresh chives. Okay, here's my caveat. I have multiple sclerosis and I struggle with my words at times. I get stuck a lot. I get stuck. And I um I need help. So please correct me if you know what word I'm stuck on. I don't mind. I actually encourage it. And my hypothalamus gland is blown out, so I don't know when I'm thirsty. So I need a cue to have be thirsty too. We are live on already on the scene right now. Tune in later, Calamity Girl. Oh, it's so nice to see you. What do you? Thanks. How fun that was. That you guys. My little channel is just growing. This is so much fun. Okay. um, Jalen, this is for you. Okay, I went out to the garden today and I went and got some, what are these called? I just called them, told them what they are. Chives, some fresh chives. Yes. And for always, oh, thank you, Jalen. That's so nice of you to say. You guys make my day too. And one thing I don't want you to do when you get your fresh chives out of the garden, I don't want you to get one of these. that's that's a flower seed pod. Yeah. So I like, oh, I love chives on my baked potato. I love chives in a lot of things. And you know what? The garlic ones are so good too. Yummy. Oh, perfect. Thank you, True. You know, True's amazing. She thinks of everything ahead of time, way before I could even uh, think of doing something like that. Okay, so we have our Michael Jackson glove on because we are always about safety here first. Safety first. And so I've already washed these ahead of time and patted them dry. And, and I spoke to them and told them how good they're going to taste. And I hope that they don't mind that we're going to just chomp on them. Hi, MC and PC. Hi, who do you? Heather, who do? How are you? How are you guys doing? I'm missing some chat here. Um, okay, we're caught up. So, what we're going to do is just cut up a little bit of chives. Okay, not too big. You guys know how chives are. Look them small. And basically, what chives are, they're not just for color, but they come on. Okay, they give off a really nice mild flavor. And maybe, whoops, we'll put that over there. We don't want another flipperoo. Nettie, who are you? How are you today? I know who you are. And please, prayers for Fubar. Lots of prayers for Fubar. Prayers for his wife and his daughter too. Okay. And so these chives, we're just gonna just cut them up here, and they're gonna be a big part of our dish. So we're going to cut up a good portion of these. And okay, that's about good. And like I said, we want them for color and for a little bit of mild flavor. All right. But first things first, kids. Un momento, por favor. We all know what that means. We've had our class. Okay. What's for dinner? We are having a linguine with a garlic cream sauce with chicken and a little asparagus. So we are putting our shallots in first. Actually, we're not going to really use a lot of fresh garlic. We're not going to use any fresh garlic. We're using shallots right now, okay? Because the shallots are yummy, yum. And if you guys don't cook with these, I highly encourage you to, because they're just something special about them. Okay, and well, you guys are gonna have to stay there, and then I'll bring the pot to you. That's just until I get my tripod, which will be in a few days. Okay, ready? You hear that sizzle, 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 and it's in the ghee. Remember, I need a spatula. Here we are. That's not a good spatula. God. Okay, here we go. I should have been prepared. And so we just want to heat these up. We don't want to cook them down too much, but we just want to sweat the flavor out of them. Okay, so I heated the ghee up really hot and then put the shallots in. Now I've taken them off the heat and I am just letting them sizzle in the ghee. I don't know. Well, you kind of, okay, this is going to be a quick shot. Ready? There's your quick shot. It's like a chase going by. There you go. It's a chase going by. There we go. Because now remember, you guys, the ghee, it cooks at an insanely hot temperature. However, shallots will burn at an insanely hot temperature. So stay in the pot. That's right. Stay in the pot. Chicken and dumplings, mashed potatoes, and green beans here. That is on the menu. That's on not the menu tonight. That is on the, I forgot how to say it. I need help. That's on the calendar. Dark watch is lurking. We love a little bit of dark watch. Okay, so now we're going to put our chives in here, all right? And we're just going to give them a little stir, okay? And then, in just a little bit, we'll put them on the heat, but not quite yet. Oh my gosh, this smells delicious. Okay, now remember, the ghee, I already pre-salted it. So I'm not using any salt in here right now because it has enough flavor from the salt. I don't need my Michael Jackson protection glove on right now. Okay, let me get this thing off. Okay. And we're going to put that over to the side. Am I missing some chat? Hey, he's saying hi to True and that's it. Dark, she says hi to True. He didn't even say hi to the Calamity. He just said he's lurking. That's it. The tavern. Who do you? I don't recognize your name, so I want to say welcome to the Calamity Kitchen. And it's very nice to have you here. I hope you're paying attention. I'll expect a good meal when my team gets there first. You got it. Okay. I don't know. You got it. What's your team? I need to know about the team. I gotta be in. I gotta be in the know. I gotta be in the know. Okay, so now what are we going to do? This is another thing we're going to do. Put the Michael Jackson glove back on because I'm all about protection. Okay. Um, okay, Heather, we will see you later. Okay. See ya. Okay, the tavern. I want to hear about you, my friend. You have what do you do? What are you doing when you're crew? I want to hear about the crew. Are you like the zoo crew? Okay. Oh, no problem. Dark Watch, you know, I'm just playing with you. I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay, so we're going to cut up this. Um, I only had a couple pieces of this uh, asparagus left over. So I'm putting it in the thing. Yeah, why not? Oh, thank you, Heather. Thanks, Heather. I appreciate that. That's really nice. Have fun with that, Heather. MC and PC says, yeah, because we're gonna have fun over here on the Calamity. Okay, I'm just a funny old woman. Well, you know what, Tavern? Okay, you and your crew, I get it. Then you know what? That means we're gonna get along just fine. Because I'm kind of a funny old woman myself. I'm 52 who has hot flashes in the kitchen. It happens, right? Oh gosh, okay, let me take off the Michael Jackson protection glove. I'll put it over here. Woohoo! All right. Now let's put these in the pot with our shallots and our chives. Shall we? Okay. Now we don't want to cook all of this. We want to have a little bit of texture. We don't want to cook it down to where it's mush. Yeah. So that's why I'm setting it aside. Oh, thank you, Tavern. That's very nice of you to say about the calamity. But you really wait till you get to know me. You'll see that I'm a disaster. Didn't make chicken and dumplings. Mom did. She brought me some. Oh, you're having chicken and dumplings. I love chicken and dumplings. I have a good recipe for dumplings too. Okay. Let's get rid of the chives. All right. We don't need these anymore. So we'll set you over here. I love this cutting board. It took me a long time to find it, but it's like it's it's big. I like it. That's okay. So I'm gonna add shallot and some onions. Let me put some onions, leftover onions in the pot too, just because we can. Okay. And remember, it's sitting in that ghee. Okay. Now let me put that in there. I don't like to cut uh, uncooked meat on this board. I always do it on one of these. It just depends on God. So let's get the chicken. Stay in the car. Drew, you're in charge, and you have to explain. I'll explain it over here to the tavern. What about stay in the car is? Okay. Stay. Okay, we're hooked on all of these police chases, scanner chase people, and then it sucks when they leave us to stay in the car, and then they're going out and doing stuff, and then we're like, "What the heck, man?" So I need a little colander. Just a moment. Yeah. So that's what about staying in the car is. Okay. Uh, mm, Oh, I'll show it to you when I'm done. To you, Tavern. It's a lot of fun. I love my property. I love my home. See, oh gosh, oh, okay, never mind. Um, Calamity averted. Stay in the car. Drew's still in charge. Okay. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm taking the chicken out of the bag, and I have tenderloins, and they're thawed out. Now I'm going to rinse them real well, and then at the same time, I'm not going to look at the stuff that came from the butter that was part of the ghee. I guess I'm grossed out. I look at that stuff and it's like looking at fat on my butt. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna not work. I'm not gonna work by the kitchen very much. Okay, let me get some paper towels here, kids. And then I'm making my way back to the car. There better be no radio turned up all the way, or the windshield wipers going, or my radio station changed. As we all know, that's what I did to my mother when I was growing up, when she said stay in the car. And then sister. Um, I have a sister and she's a nun, and I refer to her as sister. Yes. So she wasn't thrilled at first when I started calling her sister. However, it stuck and I wasn't going to change. So um, that's what she is. Okay, let me put this back in the sink. I'm keeping an eye on you guys. I can see you all. Okay, here we go. Let's pat these dry. Okay, I am. Let's see. True, Phoebe. Let's see. Shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to the lurkers. And shout out to True Montour. You worked very hard. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's truly appreciated. Um, Let me see. Yeah, just pat your chicken dry. Okay, make sure that it's nice and dry. And then, like I said, these are chicken tenders. So I'm not going to worry about so much about them with um, patting them, pounding them, or anything like that. Um, Thank you, Catherine. Thank you very much. Nettie, I'm still here and I'm getting a nice body tea. Oh, the tavern. Nettie Downder is my friend, and she lives in Australia. And so she obviously just woke up and is joining us. She's been joining us daily. Drew, how do I send this to my mother? You can share it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't even know how to post the link in the chat. So you're asking the right girl. True Montour. Okay, now this is what I do. Just flip. Okay, and we're just gonna try to clean it up just a little bit. All right. True. I don't think I need my Michael Jackson glove for this. It's only just a little bit. I need to get another one of those. Yes. Okay, let me see. Just, the fat, nobody likes to take a nice piece of chicken and then, sink into a bunch of, nobody likes that. Unless you're the dog, I guess. All right, let's see here. Boom, you're gone. Okay. So what's for dinner tonight for everybody else? Just curious. Hmm? Anybody? Okay. You can click on the share button, copy link, then paste the link where you'd like to send it. Yep, you can do that. Yes, you can also do that too. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut I probably should have my glove on, but Sure, don't look the other way. I've decided that we're having bits of pieces of chicken. You can cook your chicken, and of course, it'll just be a slab of chicken. You can nicely put it on there, or you can cut it up and do whatever you want with it. Be creative when you cook. I am not a professional. I've never been to cooking school. Um, I've never been to cooking school or anything, and I have learned over the years that if it sounds good, most likely it will be good. So don't be afraid to use those spices, and don't be afraid to jump out of the box, you guys. If you don't know about certain spices, read up on them. Saffron, True Montour, it's her favorite um, uh, spice. And so she knows what she can cook with that, you know. I'm on a big rosemary thing right now, and I know what I can use, rosemary with. And so just get familiar with your spice drawer. Don't be afraid to just. Some people use salt and pepper only, and that's fine, but be creative. Yeah. Um, Panda Express. Josh, is that your form of dinner? That's what you're having for dinner tonight? Well, you know what, Josh, we live 40 miles either direction, smack dab in between the two of uh, two towns. And so it's not convenient for us to go and just jump in the car or order that Uber Eats. I think that's what it's called. So we have to plan our meals, and when we buy something, we usually buy 3 or 4 of them at a time. So that's what we do. You guys, I'm up to 17 likes. This is terrific. And gosh, I'm not even done. I don't even know how long this video is gonna last. Because this is a really quick dinner, but I talk a lot. I really do. So, Phoebe, how are you? How are things going for you? And Jalen, are you still here? And Josh, the other Josh, Fortnite, are you still here? And hooty hoo to the other Josh. And let's see who else was in here. The tavern, hooty hoo to you, sweet boo. And see, I'm being um, very, very cautious. So now I'll look and see who all is here. Josh Hopkins. Okay, there you go. Phoebe, I love me some Phoebes. The tavern, my new friend. And let's see, Heather, she had to leave, but shout out to Heather. And my lurkers and Nettie, of course, my sweet Nettie down under. Please, if you haven't subscribed to Nettie Down Under, please do. She has a very small channel, but it's very nice. It's beautiful. She does beautiful photography work. She goes on beautiful um, uh, little excursions to show you what inland Australia looks like. It's kind of nice. Frank, okay. Fubar's resting surgeries on Friday. Okay. May, we're joined at the hips because my birthday is in April and she's May. You see how that works? We're joined at the hips. Okay, that was dumb. Mary Miles, hooty hoo to you, my friend. Okay, now in a pan. Gonna grab out the pan and oh gosh, I hate to lean over like this, especially in front of all you guys. I look the other way. Oh gosh, let's see. Okay. I don't want to grab it using this hand because I'm chicken hand. I'm chicken handed. Okay, so here we go. You know, if I could see through this would be like my magic mirror for Romper Room. I would be able to see everybody here, but I can't. That reminds me of my dumb Indian joke. Okay, why do Indians do this? Because if they did this, they couldn't see anything. Okay, tell that to the 3-year-old in your life. They think that's great. All right, let me wash my hand because I've got chicken on it and I don't want to. Chicken juice. You guys remember? Oh, car, and the tavern is in charge. Okay, there we go. Um, I can't remember what I was starting to say before that. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, let me just put these back so I don't trip over them because I have a habit of doing that. I don't know if you've noticed. Okay. I can't make room for that right now. Okay, so Ashley, you're here. You're here for dinner. What's for dinner? I'm sorry. We are making linguine with a garlic cream sauce with chicken and asparagus, chives from the garden, and a shallot. Yes. So this is the other thing that we need to start doing first. Let me get, okay, this is all, no oven involved. This is just all on the stove top. So that's what it is. So let me get my other ingredient. And so this is what we're going to use. We're going to, where'd it go? Did I already put it out? I did. Again, the ghee. We're going to use the ghee. The ghee is starting to solidify, and that's okay. No worries. I can just do that and then just lop some in there, just like that. I think I'll put it over here and just keep it kind of warm. All right. So now in my other saucepan, I've got, remember, I already cooked down the shallots and sweated those out. And now I've got my little vegetables. I've got my fresh chives in there, and I've got my asparagus that I chopped up in there. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a lid for this. And on a very low heat with the lid all the way on. Okay, guys. Going to, whoops, wrong one. And I'm going to generate a little bit of heat in here. Whoops. But what I really want is, because the lid is going to be on there nice and tight, I'm going to want like a steam to come up. So when this heats up a little bit more, we'll cause some steam to go up in there. We'll bring it on. We'll bring it on, baby. Like Donkey Kong. Okay, very low heat, yeah. Uh-huh. And so let's see, what are we doing? I am back. Oh, thank you, True. There's my water, forgetting. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you doing this, reminding me. Oh, Ashley's going to be so yum. And you guys are going to love it. Okay. Now, in our other pot, where did, oh, okay, we need another little pot. Nothing big, because we're just going to get the sauce going. So we need to use a little butter because we're going to have that fat from the butter in it to make to use as a binding agent for this recipe. So let me get a little butter out. Um, uh, just a moment. I have to stay in the car. Ashley, okay, you're gonna laugh at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm having to get the butter from the freezer now because I forgot to take some out. So Ashley, this is very funny. So last night, Jacob, he um he had a code yellow, but we all thought it was a code brown, really. Sorry, did I say that? Anyway, so he says, stay in the car. Calamity is in charge. So I'm like thinking, oh right. And and yes, you rarely see me. You're absolutely right. But we need this as a binding agent, the fat inside it. Okay. And so um, we need to get you one of them hats with the straws down to either side of your mouth. Oh, my dad used to have one of those, and he would bring to Rams games when he had season tickets. So anyway, Ashley, so he's in there for a long time, like a really long time. Hooty hoo, impress me, welcome. And the Ruger gets in, he gets bored. And then, I love you too, Phoebe. Oh, I love Ulta. Oh, you love Ulta. Okay, she loves Ulta too. Hi, welcome to the Calamity Kitchen. It's very nice to have you here. Thank you for the 7 thumbs up. That was nice. Okay. Oh, we didn't have a wave. Let's all have a wave. Come on, everybody. Let's all have a wave. And for those of us who aren't ashamed, let's wave with our bat wing. Go ahead. I'm not ashamed. Okay, Ashley, anyway, getting back to that. So Ruger starts getting into the trash on the floor. And he starts licking it all. And then he starts getting into everything else. And I was like, Ruger! And he can't hear me because I'm on chat because Jacob left us in the car with me in charge. And I was like, no, Ruger, stop. Not on my watch. Send. It was just like, oh my gosh. So then Jacob gets in the car and he says, oh, I see you found the trash, Ruger. You know how much stress that cost me? That caused me undue stress. Yes. On my watch. That's right. And Press was exactly how it went. Bad Ruger. What? I get out of here. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Heather, thank you for letting me know. You guys, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Oh, okay. I'm going to be verklempt for just a second. Okay. So now we're going to take our unfrozen butter, if you have it. And mine was in the deep freezer, so mine's really frozen. But that's okay. It melts the same. So I am going to use just half a cube. All right. See, I had my hands away from that the whole time through my tour. Okay. Now, in our new pot, We're gonna be doing dishes tonight, you guys, but they're big dishes, big dishes. So it won't be that big of a cleanup. All right. So in the pot it goes. Now you're gonna take some heavy whipping cream, and at the same time you're gonna put this in, and I'm gonna say a half a cup. Okay. I know the glove's way over there. I couldn't reach it. I wasn't about safety first on that one, was I? I kind of made a mistake. Sorry, True Montour. Love you. You guys, I get self-conscious when I smile because I'm in the middle of a bunch of dental work and I'm missing two teeth right here. Yeah. And I need to wash my hand again because Charlotte might come in and she'll call me on it to let me wash my hands. Um, Stay in the car. Josh, you're in charge. Okay, here we go. You guys, it is so much fun. It is so much more fun to cook with you all. I think my family likes it too because I tend to not cut corners. Okay, I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again because I'm back. Yeah, I break out into song every now and then. It happens. Okay. Measuring with love. That's exactly it. I measure with love. Fubar will be having surgery Friday. Yes, we're all praying for him. We love our Fubar. And, no, it's not, Jalen. I'm sorry, I've been talking. Okay, here we go. Jalen's put the fire into my butt. So on um on a back burner somewhere, just put on a very low, very low, because we want them to blend together. We don't want, this is not a fast process for this. And what we're doing is we're making this is the beginnings of an Alfredo sauce. And so with that, we will, when that sauce is all there and thickened, we will add our other stuff to that sauce. And then we will incorporate our, woo, okay, here we go. Okay, this stuff. I don't know if you saw all of the, hi Dan, welcome back. I don't know if you guys saw all of this thing come out, but that's what I wanted. And so now I'm done. Okay, we're going to turn this out. This is done cooking. This is done cooking for the day in this pot. Okay, so put this on a cool burner if you have one. If not, just find a cool space for it. And then keep the lid on it too. All right, let's move this stuff and see how the other stuff is going. You guys, I have you sitting on one, two, three little pails that I have, and then you're resting up against a candy jar sitting on top of my sewing box. Hey, I love it. Hey, look at who's here. Gregory, welcome back. Who do you? Oh gosh, let me put that there. And let's see. Hi. Greg, it's so good to have you. Welcome, welcome. The buck stops here. Welcome. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hi. And Buck stops here. I recognize you from other channels too. Um, uh, Let me see. I'm keeping up. Oh, I need to go make me a snack. Watching you cook has make me hungry. And Ashley is pregnant, so she needs to eat snacks. 27 likes. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to take our big pan. Remember my magic mirror that I couldn't see through from Romper Room? Yes. So now, with the ghee, I have the ghee over there. Let's see. Hurry back, Ashley. Get your butt back here. Ashley, I had to get Jim's watcher go. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry about that. All right. Got a shallot here. I got a little mozzarella cheese for the top. Because that's left over. Okay, now our ghee. We're going to put just a little ghee. I haven't had time to put it in the jar because it's freshly made. Um, uh, so I'm just going to put just a little bit in there to cook the chicken. All right, but before we cook the chicken, we're going to do something special to it. Okay, so just enough ghee as if you were using some olive oil or something like that, okay? Because ghee can be used as an oil, a cooking agent. It's the best for you, it really is. Okay, now our chicken spice rack. Did we talk about spices before? I think we did. Okay, we are going to use the garlic powder. And where's the onion powder? Hold on, I'm looking for it. I know it's somewhere. Um, oh, come on. It's got to be in here. Onion powder. And then we're going to use a little bit of basil. Okay. We will use a hint of cilantro. We're going to use, where did it go? Oh, I found another onion powder. Some, okay, Nettie down under. This is for you. Some oregano leaves. Or the American way to say it is oregano. I hope you liked that, my sweetheart. And hold on here. Let me see if there's anything else that I want to put on here. Let's see. No, there's not a whole lot more that I want to put on here, except for the Redmond salt. We all know I have a love affair with this stuff. Love affair. And then some fresh ground pepper. Okay. So let's get the chicken in a little bowl so we don't have a disaster again. Okay. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look. Can you guys see? Can you see in here at all how they're melting and molding in together? Just leave it be. Don't stir it. Don't nothing. Just let it keep melting. Okay, and it will thicken up. All right, into the season bowl. Oh, I'm missing the chat. I thought it was awfully quiet. Okay, just a moment. See why I need such a long counter, you guys? I used the whole dang thing. Let's see. Um, let's see what I'm missing. Cooking with Calamity, good times. Love it. Ashley, okay. Jalen, oh, Phoebes. May, April, May. We're joined at the hip. Jalen, oh, okay. I have that same spice cabinet. I can never find a dang thing. I need a turntable, one in an upper cabinet. Oh, yeah, maybe. So, yeah, garlic, oregano, basil, cilantro. Yep, that's right. Oh, Dee, hey, welcome back. Who do you? Gregory Fubar had a heart attack this morning. They found several veins and arteries blocked. Emergency surgery on Friday. It doesn't sound very much like an emergency surgery. Huh. Gosh. Oh boy. You know, he told me that all he does is order out. He just orders out. For the most part, if his wife doesn't cook. Um, Dee, we're so glad Dee is here. Yeah. Um, I need to find out what hospital he's in and all that stuff. So, okay. Rassy, yes. How is my friend from down south? Rassy, yes, it's in Georgia. I believe in that, right? Georgia. Um, okay, let's get our stuff back up here. Redmond salt. Be, generous. I mean, don't, dump the whole thing, but, give it a good little thing. With this salt that also has the minerals, and I can just go on and on about this stuff because it is good. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Okay, and let's get some fresh ground pepper on here, yeah? Yeah, there's only one hospital. Yeah, okay. I thought so. I thought so. Okay. Come on. There we go. Here we go. I love fresh uh, brown pepper. It's just the best, in my opinion. I do too. I love it. Impressed me that salt container is very convenient. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Hello, May. Dan Peters says, hello, May. And the buck stops here. Okay. We're going to be generous with our garlic powder. Okay. So generous. Hey, I think we have some lurkers in here. I think I remember some people telling me they were lurking. Hmm. Like Dark Watch, garlic powder, onion powder, same thing. Okay. And then oregano. That's the way that the Brits and the Aussies say it. Isn't that right? Oregano. So you want to take a generous, put it right in there. Cilantro, same thing. Not too generous, but just, a little thing in there. And basil. Not too much basil because basil can make it a little kind of sweet. And we're not going for the sweet thing tonight. We're just sticking with a savory dish. So if you want to have sweet, well, then you can have some dessert that I'm not making tonight. Yeah. Okay. Now let's give this a good little stir. Okay. And get this nicely stirred up. Okay. Let that set for just a minute or so. We want it to just kind of soak in the flavors just a little bit. Okay, what am I missing? What's the water situation today? I'm not doing too well. Thanks, impress me. Nettie, you have an open invitation anytime, you know that. Let me get some more water. Because impress me and sure might have my height if I don't. So this is my third glass of water today. Oh, stay in the car. Nettie wasn't charged, but I'm on my way back. It didn't last long. All right. Okay, guys. Now here is our buttercream mixture. All right. So now we're going to give it a little stir. Let me get another. Stay in the car, Nettie. You're in charge. Take two. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm coming back. Now I'm going to give this a nice little stir. Okay. Now I'm going to let it sit on the low heat. Remember, everything low and slow is the best. Okay. So I'm putting that on the low heat again. And I'm going to fire up my ghee for my chicken. I remember one time when I was flying, we were flying to Tokyo from Minneapolis. Oh, hey, hooty hoo, giraffe lady, hey. No, welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been thinking about you. Good to see you. Now all we need is our sweet Carla in here. I love Carla because she just flat out lays it out. I love her. she's for those of you who don't know Carla, Carla is just as sweet as can be, and she's very misunderstood because she's a little on the autistic spectrum, and she's very open with that. That's why I'm okay with telling you this. She would tell you the same thing. So yay, 30 likes. This is amazing, y'all. Thank you. You like me. 30 people like me. Husband, 30 people like me. Okay. Oh, thank you, husband. Oh, okay. The son will be home late at 6. So, oh, that's not too late. I'm doing okay. Okay. Yes, I'm 30 with the lights. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, get this tea going. Get it warm. Okay. Get it nice and warm. And remember, ghee is like an oil that it cooks at a very high heat. You can use it at a very high temperature. So it's very good to cook with. And I'm going to teach Fubar's wife how to make ghee. So that because, and I'm going to show her all of the crap that you take out of it, out of the butter. And so then that won't end up in your arteries. And I think I have a big uh, fingerprint on my eyeglasses. So here I am, all unkempt. I'm a kept woman. Okay, May, I was going to say that. What were you going to say, May? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Sally Field, they like me. They really like me. I just did that one winning an award for the Flying Nun. Did she really? I missed that. Love me some Sally Field. Okay, I'm going to brown this now in the um, what? It sounds like this. What? Definitely a trip. I love me some Carla. Clarified butter. Yes, it is clarified butter. Uh, the Fubar and his wife. Is that what you're talking about? Um, uh, well, anyway, I don't want to get into talking about something like that until, you know. Um, so, moving on. We are going to brown this. And you hear the nice little sizzle going on? Okay. And this is going to absorb this ghee and it's going to give it a nice buttery taste to it. It's going to be delicious. Mm. If you guys don't know about ghee, it is clarified butter. And it means all of the solids from the butter were taken out. And all you have left is just the the other good stuff. Okay, Ashley, thank you guys for telling me. Oh yes, this is yeah, not good. Stress is a killer for sure. Yes, he brings out the glee to. It does. It brings out the glee and calamity. Oh, Kevin, hooty hoo! Kevin Bacon is here. Hmm. I love my Mr. Bacon. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let me finish cooking. So, um, we'll just talk why I like and doing this. Okay. Um, should I do my Julie Child impersonation or no? Maybe I'll do that another day. Because it does it can be a little um, whew, it can take a little bit out of me. You know, it's amazing, you guys. The older I'm getting, and the more my disease progresses, the more um, and anything takes everything out of me. Boy, that didn't come out right, but oh well. Okay, now why that is browning. Okay, with this garlic and cream that we just slowly let it go together. Slowly. You know what? Ghee is better than butter. It is. Okay. I was going to say, where's the wrench? Help me, help me. Okay. Kevin Bacon, so good to have you back. Okay, so here is our um, uh, cream sauce. Okay. Now, okay, Rhonda, she's gonna lurky loo. Um, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just put that in with, remember our vegetables? Okay. Remember these? Our greenies. Okay. Now we're gonna mix it together. And this is so yummy, you guys. And then the seasoned chicken, because the ghee is salted, the seasoned, I'm not going to put any more additional um, salt or anything on that in here. Now, because, did you guys see that? At least it didn't go on my glasses. Okay, so now, so we're putting this together and then we're just going to keep it under a low flame on the fire. Remember, low and slow. Low and slow. Um, I used to have an electric stove for years, and then we had a what you call this propane stove, and then we went to an electric stove when we moved. And then now, I told husband, I said, no more electric. We need to cook on fire. And so we're on all propane here, just for the cooking. Um, I don't know if we should have put, um, like our I don't know if we should have put everything on propane. Um, that might have been a good idea, but we didn't. Okay, so now, as we are browning this, well, we're kind of cooking it, okay, because it's already kind of, browned a little bit. But the slower it cooks, the more tender it is, okay? So we're going to slow this down um, just to a very low heat. Then we're going to get another, um, hold on. Oh boy, I'm having to get on the ground. Talk amongst yourselves. Guess what the topic is? Okay. It takes a minute for Calamity to get up off the floor. Okay. Okay. Put put a lid over that because we are on a really low flame and we want the steam to cook the rest of it. So let me see. Phoebe, you better hurry back. Okay. Um, I'm missing Nettie. I love my Nettie. Let's see. Thank you, impress me. I love it so much. We called it gas stove for cooking. It's the same thing, yeah, propane gas. Here we have either natural gas, which a lot of people who live in the city environment, they have natural gas if they don't have electric. But in rural environments like what we are, that is, we don't have natural gas. We have propane. And so, yeah, we have a 500-gallon propane tank behind our home. So, and I was so worried because we cooked so much on it. I was so worried that we were going to run out of propane. So we had a whole bunch of snow at the time, a couple, well, maybe a month ago. So I made husband um, it can be expensive to fill at one time. It can be, but if you budget it right, and husband is an amazing budgeter. He's Jewish, and I don't mean that as like oh he's Jewish, he's good with money or anything like that. I mean like he's really good with money, and he can budget like the best of them. Okay, so but that's how we get around that. And then some places, oh, I have low battery. Oh, low battery, just a moment. I'm gonna have to switch out. Okay, hang on. Um, hang on. I see. I guys, I have two pairs of Bluetooth, and when they go, when one goes, okay, I better stick this in before. Okay, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Um. Okay, Buck. We'll see you later. Um. Can you all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Okay, you can. Thank you, Rhonda. Um, I have two Bluetooth, so when one goes low, I can put the other one in. However, I only I only like the earphones on one of them, so I switch or the ear thing, so I switch them out every time. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. Audio is good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's get back to cooking. Can you hear me now? That's right. Yeah, but I have a feeling the giraffe can hear me. Okay, now we have all of this going, and let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just took a little smidgen taste of that. Hey, Jules, Hootie, hoo! The cool kids. Right on. Here goes hearts to oh, thank you, Giraffe. How about this? To you. Boom, 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 boom. Eh, um, let's see. Okay, so we're good. I'm good on that. So now let me check the chicken. Let's check the chicken, shall we? Um, okay, it's looking nice. Let me fill it. Okay, guys, that's our chicken. Mhm. And then that with the juices, okay, because you can't see it. But no, I don't see hearts on the screen. Oh, foo foo. No, I don't. Sorry, I don't see them. So, but anyway, I'm gonna take a large piece of this and see if it's cooked. Okay, it is, and it is very, very tender. So this is good. So now this is gonna go into, and let me bring it over so you can see. This is going to go. into here. Okay? I can see hearts on the screen. Oh, Kevin, I'm glad you can. Put it, Jalen, to you. Um, so we're going to, including juices, dump this in here. Okay? Because remember, we want the juices because it was cooked in the ghee. Oh, giraffe lady, thank you. I see that. Okay, so now we're going to mix this up. We'll put it over the heat and it will thicken some more. Okay, that's what, and the sauce is coming all down in here. You guys can't really see that. So, no, but use your imagination. Put your thinking caps on. Okay. We're putting that over a low flame and the cap goes back on. Okay, now I'm going to save my spoons because I never know where any of the spoons are. Stay in the car. Ashley's in charge. Okay. Almost done, guys. Thank God Ruger isn't with you because actually, with you being in charge and if Ruger was in the car and then he did to you what he did to me, huh? Um, I'm glad you're lurker, Ashley. Did you get some food? I hope you did. Okay, so now let's get our linguine and fill up a pot of water, shall we? Okay, linguine and a pot of water. Okay, let me put this on this back burner and put this real low and maybe on only part of it. There we go. Okay, you guys, you're gonna see me. I have to use my spigot. People can't get to use it. Woo! Okay. Hum. Why are you humming? Am I humming? Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Wonder how comes I can't see him. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, Kevin Bacon. We are having breaded chicken wings with chicken broth, cheese, and bacon mashed potatoes. Kevin Bacon, up yours. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know I love you. I've been learning a lot from Kevin Bacon. It's been great. Okay, let's get some water in the pot, shall we? Because I'm going to show you something else. Okay, look at this. Watch this. I'm so excited about this. Okay, ready? I have made water. Okay. Oh, I love this. Yeah, the Kevin Bacon is stuck everywhere you go, hasn't it now? I'm sure it has. Okay, so I like to use kind of a thinner, taller pot for cooking pasta because my family doesn't like their pasta broken up, and it's kind of more fun to have it when you have to, you know, around, and then it's kind of fun. Your caregiver made me fried burritos, Spanish ranch. Baby, that was so nice. That was nice. You even got your veggies in. That's old. I would love Kevin and Rhonda to adopt me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Impress me. You say that in front of me. What about me? I want to be adopted too. Okay. When I buy a house, this will be a must. Yes, Rhonda, it is. And I highly recommend if you can, if your sink is kind of far like mine is, get a splash sink. put it in. I was wrong, and I had them not put one in. Now I have to walk it all the way over there. But husband usually helps me because I should be not. Okay, now with our pasta water, we want to flavor it. Okay, because the cooking pasta, the starch in it, the starch water, it all needs some flavor. So we're going to put some salt in there, and we're going to be generous. Isn't that right, Kevin Bacon? Well, what about me? Can I be adopted? Anybody want to adopt me? I can be a handful. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. My darling, I loved you, and I always will. Okay. Um, Okay. Oh, I am family. Yay. Thanks, Kevin Bacon. How about their food? Yum. I just know I marinated some tri-tip. Nice. Oh, in the smoker. Okay. You know what, Ashley? Kevin Bacon is right here, and he's a master chef. He can help you with that. Mm-hmm. So, how long are you going to smoke it for? It's like 36 hours, 24 hours, overnight. How do you do that? Mm. Okay. While you're thinking about that, let's salt the water. Get it ready. You're going to go generous with this. Okay. And and so and it enhances the flavor of the pasta. It's really, really nice. Um, Kevin Bacon, do you agree with me? And Kevin Bacon at the same time. Do you put, oh, I have zero idea. Jacob is in charge of that one. Gotcha. Gotcha. I wouldn't know. I have no idea how to do a smoker either. Before our home big dam, we had a smoker. And husband used to always take care of that. When he was on a trip one time, I um, tried smoking some chicken and I smoked it to death. It was bad. Honey May tried it 2 days ago. Oh, okay, Kevin Bacon, are you around? If you are, let's talk about salted water in the pasta. Okay, let's talk about. We'll wait. And yeah, you guys, I'm getting a hot flash again. Oh boy, can you see it coming up on me? I get all red. Oh God. Oh boy. Um. Well, while we're waiting for the water to boil, let's step outside, shall we? Yes, always salt your water. Thank you, Mr. Bacon. Okay, let's let's take a. I may not see all of the chat. I can only see some water. Thank you, Gracie. If you bark again, you're going to the moon. Okay. Can you see it? I'm getting all red up there. Oh boy. Hmm. Gracie, Grace. I don't know why she does this. Grace, no, no barking. No, 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 no. You stay in here. I want some peace and quiet. Ah, that feels good. Never use oil in the water because your sauce will not stick to the pasta and will slide off. I didn't know that, Kevin Bacon. I don't use oil in the water, but I didn't know that that was the reason. Very interesting. Okay, indeed, Kevin. I always use pink Himalayan salt. You know what, Chels? I did too until I was watching Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I don't know if any of you have heard of them before. They are, well, they're off grid and they turned me onto and Rachel Ray rules. I haven't watched Rachel Ray forever. I haven't watched television for many years. I just watch everything online, usually YouTube. Let's see. Chelsea says, okay, some people use oil so the pasta doesn't stick together, but then your sauce won't stick to it either. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Keep going. I've heard that. I used to put oil in my water thinking it would help the noodles not stick. Her rule about the oil. I use cheap salt. Rhonda, no, you have to use either Redmond salt or Himalayan. Boy, look at I'm getting a zit on the tip of my nose. Look at I'm looking like Rudolph. When I was a little girl, because I had freckles on my nose, and well, I was very self-conscious of my freckles, and so I literally scratched them off of my nose, and I had a big scar over the top of my nose. And if you look closely, you can see that it's well, anyway. Oh boy, oh gosh, I'm losing chat. Hold on. Okay. Now I have about 3 years of survival food in the pantry. Okay, okay, good. That's good, Frank. Uh, you never use salt. Well, True Montour uses it now. I bet you she uses it now. I salt my water like salt is going up. Yes, yeah. Ashley, you use Himalayan salt. That's mhm. Redmond is on my grocery list. Chels, it's the best. It's the goat. It's the goat salt. Greatest of all time salt. That's right. Annie, not Ashley. Annie nicknamed it goat salt. uh, I, let's see. Mine, good. I'm hearing we'll like it better. Yes, yes, you will. Audio. Oh, how's the audio? Cloudy day. And how are you? We're taking a break because I'm having a hot flash. Good to see you and welcome, welcome. I'm going back into the kitchen now. And I'll be able to read the rest of the chat. Uh, let's see. I'm so glad that you came and joined us. This is fantastic. This is my untrained dog, Gracie, and um, she is a bit of she's a stinker. Okay, so here's the kitchen, and it's you guys look. I have a 12-foot long island. I use the whole side. Uh, okay, just a moment. Whoops. Oh, thank you. Okay, can you guys hear me now? If not, I'll take these out and then we'll just go the other way. Turn it. Uh, can you all hear me now? A little bit. Oh, Cloud. Oh, Cloudy D. I love the name. That's so great. Cloudy, how did you hear about us? I'm just curious. Audio is fine. Okay, 33 likes. Yeah, oh, I'm raising the roof. Oh, I'm so excited. A cloudy day. I'm just curious how you heard about us. Did you just stumble across us? If you did, I think that's fantastic. Okay, let's check on everything, see how that's all going. Oh, our sauce is looking beautiful and it's nicely steaming. I have it on a very low heat. And I only have it on part of the burner because I want it on even a lower heat. Okay, what am I missing? Yay! What is Jill's going in for? Oh, he's on the afterlife. Good to see you. Good to see you. I've never seen your name on there. How fun. Calamity. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks so much, you guys. This is great. Okay. Oh, you know what? Cloudy Day, guess who's with us? Mhm. Guess who's with us right now? Mrs. Jacobs. Hmm. Ashley. Yep. And we won't talk about the gross stuff I sent for their boy. Can you believe that? I was so embarrassed. Ugh. Okay, we're starting to get some action. Action, Jackson. Okay, stay in the car. Cloudy, you're in charge. Okay, we have to explain that to Cloudy Day. You know how when we get left in the car, when the streamers just get up and get out, and we're just like, hey, we're stuck in the car. What the heck? Yeah. Well, that's the kitchen joke. When I go out of frame, you stay in the car, and then I put somebody in charge. Yeah. And it's usually the new person. Yay. Okay, here we go, guys. It's getting ready. Um the okay. I made an executive decision. Um our son is not going to be home for 25 minutes. And then he likes to get in and get showered and all that kind of stuff. And then he wants to eat. I don't want to do the noodles too soon. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to still let this continue cooking. The sauce. Okay. And now everything is jiving together, guys. There's no need for any more salt, pepper, nothing. And okay. And then from there, I'm going to put my linguine in. I'm going to have it al dente. And that's usually around 8 minutes. I've timed it for me. And so you put you don't want it mushy. You do not want your pasta mushy. You want it to where it almost has a little bit of not a crunch, but a little bit hard, kind of. Yeah. Um, and then you're going to uh, serve your sauce over your noodles. So that's what I'm going to do. No, I don't live in California, but you know what? I used to. I used to. I used to live in the Orange County area for a long time, and then I lived in the uh, Riverside County area, and then but now I live in Wyoming. Yeah, and it's the best spot in the world for me. Um, and down the road, she's down the road a piece from there. Okay, I missed something here. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Is it going in and out still? Oh, okay. I won't move. Okay, Cloud. I'm down the road. Yeah, I'm down the road from Cali. I'm actually 1,000 miles up the road from Cali now. Uh, oh, I'm so sorry about the sound. Let's see. Oh, well, from Orange County to Riverside to now Wyoming. That's awesome. Yes, I love Wyoming. Wyoming's amazing. So, oh, I'm so glad that that's perfect. Yeah, you guys, this has been so much fun. I thank you for hanging out with me. And tonight, Dad won't be on, but I go to all of the um, yes, first portion of the comment. Should we go outside one more time? Oh my God! Only I'm at 803 now, guys. This is amazing. Mary, good to see you. You know what I'm going to do so that we don't lose sound? Just one moment. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I can't believe this. I'm at 803. Let's raise the roof a little on that. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, Chelsea. You cannot hear me. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay. All y'all can hear me. Okay. I'm oh, kinda better. That's better. Okay. You can hear me. Perfect. Okay. I even logged out. Oh, giraffe, you're a doll. Oh, it was muffled. Now it's good. Was it muffled when I had my ear things in? Better with earbuds. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Well, what I want to do is step outside again. So let's step outside and let's take in the views, shall we? Gracie? No, no barking. No barking. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Gracie, hmm, quiet. Okay. And amplify at the microphone or iPad sort of fades out. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. Uh, isn't this pretty? Oh gosh, Gracie, she just barks. She's a barker. Barker, barker. Thank you. Thank you. We live very rurally where there's we don't live around anybody. Our closest neighbor's about a mile away. And so but everybody has their own small ranch with a minimum of 10 acres. And the acreage, it varies. I know some people that have 10 acres, and I know some people that have 400. Um, yeah. Well, let me tell you, Cloudy, that we lived in a very small little cabin, and then we had oh, there's my dog Noodles. And hi, Noodles. And we burned down in the middle of the night. And so, Jacob, what you're moving out there. Oh, yes, he did say you're moving out here, Ashley. And so that dirt road up there, we live about 8 miles back. Takes us eight miles to the highway, and so down there is where we camped for 5 months. while we were building. And then so we have a dry camping spot there. And then down there where my ATV is, that's all a peninsula. And then we have uh, electrical for um, an RV or trailer, whoever comes up. We just don't have water. Well, yeah, we could put water down there. We could do a hose. We just don't have sewer. Yeah. He just said, let's sell everything and move to the mountains. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. And then all these willows. We have a real nice creek during the summertime down there. And then here is True Montour's hammock. hmm And then you can't see the mountains over there very well. Um, uh, from the top of our property, you can see Montana. You can see forever. Yeah, and my husband, in our little barn there, he likes to, he put in uh, a little stove so that he can go and smoke um, his stogies in there during the winter because he's not allowed to smoke them in the house because he stinks. He stinks when he does that. And so, but yeah, it's just, it's home. It's been, we moved here 2012. So 11, we're going on our 12th year. Yeah. My, look, I'd be napping there and a moose would show up. No, you wouldn't have that luck, moose, because we only have the moose that come and show up, and that's in the wintertime. During the summertime, they kind of disappear. But Ashley, yes, we do have moose that come up here in the wintertime to the cabin. Is there any predators out there? Are the pups safe? There are predators out here. We do have bears. We do have mountain lions, bobcats. We have badgers. We have um, uh, a great oh boy, my multiple sclerosis is acting up. We have the horned owls. We have the eagles, the birds of prey. The pups, relatively, they're safe. They don't go out at night, only to the potty, and they stay real close to the house. And I gotta sit down. You know what? I have to check our stuff. I have to go. I should be inside so I can get an idea of what's going on here. And so, chupacabras? I know I said that wrong, but um, well, actually, they're owls. They have these horns and they're big. I mean, they're like 6 feet tall. They're huge. I Not 6 feet tall, 3 feet tall. Thank you. Impress me. Un momento, por favor. And we all know what that means. One moment. Okay. Okay. Nettie, are you still here? If you are, I love you. Dawn, who do you? I would send you food. I would. Um, what was I forgot what I was saying. Let me see. Impressment is right. Drink that water. Hey, let me grab my other thing and I can see the whole chat. Just 1 second. Um, where did it go? Here it is. Okay. Um, Dawn F., how are you, Dawn? Good to see you. Welcome to the Calamity Girl channel. How have you been? Okay, let's see. Now I can see the whole. It's Kevin Bacon. This is Mr. Kevin Bacon. Yes. Oh, thank you. The ceiling is 17 and a half feet tall. Yeah. Let me show you. And so they go up really high. And when husband was painting and he had to get up in there, he looked like a very little man. And of course he's not. Um, but yes, the ceiling is just I love it. Hey, there he is. Whoops. There's 307. Yes, my good friend, ours and Nettie's good friend. Hi, all kind of busy. I'm listening. Great hornbills don't actually have horns. They have feathers that look like horns. They're awesome birds. He is the guy who knows. He knows all about Wyoming wildlife. And thank you very much, Ashley. That's very kind of you to say. Uh, it was. We didn't even have an architect. We didn't. We drew up the plans on a napkin. On a napkin. Yes, we did. And then we took it to the lumber yard, and then he drew up some plans, for us. But yeah, we didn't have an architect or anything. Um, oh, and the owls, when they spread their wings, it's like their one wing is as long as their body is on one side, and then the other wing is as long as his body is on the other side. So if his body is 3 feet tall, he has a 6 feet, actually a 7 foot span. And then the owls are the only birds that make zero sound when they're flying. And that's about all I know about owls. Uh, did dinner get finished? Yes, it did, Jalen. My son won't be home for a little bit, for a few minutes. And so I just am waiting on the pasta, because, I want him to have a nice meal. And it's just cooking the pasta and putting it on the dish. Everything else is done. Yeah. But no, not all owls are that big, are they? Are they, Travis? 307 Jote. He is the one who did my siding on the outside of my house. Yes. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jalen. Well, he's a pretty amazing guy. Hey, Brittany, hooty hoo to you. How are you, sweetie? N- No, it's not. And Brittany is my very good friend's daughter. And they have 80 acres, about 8 miles from here. Welcome back. He's in the saddle again. Yeah, I had to break out in song. It happens every now and then. Oh, we miss you too. I sent your mom a text today, Britt, because I miss you guys. Please come up and visit. Well, you have a place to stay, but you come over here to eat. Yeah, when Brittany, when she comes, she and her husband. I'm so glad that you are here too, and that I'm live, and this is fun. Yes, they have a beautiful piece of property. Yes, yes. Please make sure to subscribe to Travis or 307 Jokes channel, please. It's a great channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed to Nettie Down Under, please subscribe to her. Also, 44 likes. Get out of here. You guys, thank you. Thank you. This is terrific. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely tremendous. How does this happen to a ding dong like me? Oh, but Travis, or 307 joked. Um, oh wait, I'm not done. Fubar on patrol. He had a heart attack, and he's in the hospital. And this is the Travis. He was the one who. Oh, I know you were referring to food. I always refer to food. Can you tell I have enough on my backside? Uh, um, but he. Oh boy, I forgot what I was saying. Fubar had a heart attack, and he's in the hospital in Cheyenne. He's having surgery on Friday, and that's all I know. And so I guess he had gone live, Travis, earlier. So, but he's in the hospital, so we know he's safe. Yes. So, um, you know what? I should make up a bunch of stuff for him when he gets back. That's heart healthy and bring it down to him. Might have to talk to husband about that. This is so awesome. It is, you hear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yes. And please, you guys subscribe to here. I'm getting shout outs from all kinds of places. Dad's Gone Live, please. RD on the scene and KC Crime Watchers. Hello, son. Uh, so um, that just hurts my heart about Fufa. Boy, okay. Buffer, okay. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Okay. You're a good man. Oh. Okay, here we go. I want to tell you something. I forgot. Yes, this morning I was dying during the LA City Council meeting. Did anybody watch that with me? Yes, I'm back. Yep, he's in the back. I'll tell him you said hi. Um, I was laughing so hard at the city council meeting today because Travis says hi, Jordan. Hey, he said hi, Travis. Uh, I can't even remember it now, but it was pretty dang funny. Poor Mr. Harlan, he already got kicked out and he didn't get up to the podium to speak. And who else was some of our regulars? The the guy. Oh, Donna said he is sharing your link with 25. What? Get out. Howdy, y'all. I'm here just busy. Got my eye off. Thank you. Right. Hello, Jenny. Woo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm taking a little break right now. My MS is kind of um, playing some jokes on me. So I'm playing a joke on it and decide to sit on it. And so, welcome, Teddy. Thank you for joining us. I've already cooked. Yeah. Yeah, you're still alive. Sorry. That's okay. Yes, I'm still here. I'm just hanging out until it's time to cook the pasta. But I'm just having so much fun with all y'all. It happens. Mm. Oh, let's see. 4 likes away from get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, you get out of here. And when you get out of here, hit the like button. I'm just, oh my gosh. Dawn S. You're sharing my channel with 25,000 people. Gosh, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. You hear? Oh gosh, don't let the like button hit you. That's right. Oh, thank you all. And when you get out of, oh, hold on, Brett. When you get out of like that and you crack flew out. You know how I am, Brittany. It just happens. These things just fly out of the mouth. I get. I, my grandfather used to say, even a fish can stay out of trouble if he just keep his mouth shut. He used to always say that to me, but not my sister, not sister, the nun who was. I guess she's praying all the time, so she keeps her mouth shut. Okay, sorry, sister. Okay, you guys, I'm. Hey, Britt, when are you coming up? When are you and Dan and your mom going to be up here? Because we miss you guys. Snow's all gone. Everything's dry. Jordan's even driven by your place a few times. It's all good to go. Okay. All right, kids. Well, with that, I've kept you 117 minutes. Thanks for staying with me. I next few weeks for good, good. I can't wait to see you. It is. It's so green out here, Britt. Do you want to see Britt? Okay, I'll show you. But I can't see the chat very good. Okay. And then I have to hang up after this. Oh, oh, thank you. You guys, I couldn't have this kind of fun. Okay, Grace, Grace, stop. That's what weren't for you guys. I wouldn't have fun. Um, Gracie, that is her gift, isn't it? See everybody. We see you, Kevin Bacon. We will see you later. See, Brett, it's all nice and dry. Everything. Yeah. Uh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. You guys are great. Thank you, Dan. That's very, very kind. Yes. Impress me. You have a good evening too. God bless you all. Make sure to say a prayer before you eat and before you go to bed. And thank you, Brittany. I think that you are beautiful too. Good night.